Hi there, good morning, folks. There's racing today down at Fairview in the Eastern Cape. It's on the Polytrack today. It is the 19th of August, and we're kindly joined by MX, who's on the road already. As you can see, he's firmly entrenched in his driving seat, and hopefully he'll guide us in the right direction today as far as the races are concerned. A very good morning to you, MX. Nice to be joining you on this Friday morning. What's the weather like where you are today?
Good morning, Nico. Good morning. Yeah, the weather, Nico, we have been having rain for the last like maybe 12 hours. They've been rain.
Yes.
So even now it has been raining and stopping. But now it seems like it's opening up. But you know the weather in PE keeps changing each and every hour or something.
Yes. We've had quite a bit of rain. You guys need the rain. Are you're on? You haven't run out of water. When I was there last, which was about a month ago, people were talking about running out of water soon.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen because last week we had much rain and then yesterday we've got another rain. So yeah. We need rain, but yeah. I think as for racing today, I think it's gonna go ahead. But there was much rain last night.
There was
much rain.
Okay, well, we'll wait and see. You'll be blessed by the commentator from Dubai, Alistair Cohen, is coming down to join you. So he'll be one of your passengers later on, hopefully today. And you can tell him that I send my regards. But let's move on to the program. The first race is a maiden plate for 3-year-olds. It's over 1,200 meters. And, well, it's not very strong in terms of form, but who are you tipping in the first?
Okay, Nico, when we're looking at the first race for today's card, my first choice is going to be number 1, Plasandem Oli, with Russian Empire from Katniss.
Yeah.
Yeah, followed by number 2, Potenta. I think it's the third run. I think it's the second run in PE, but first time on poly in PE.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, and 6 for my first race.
Okay. I also agree with you. I don't think the favorite's a good thing. The favorite is number 2, Potente. Never run on the Polytrack there and wearing blinkers today is the blinker update there. So you're going for Russian Empire mainly because it's run on the surface before.
Yes, yeah. I think he knows the surface, and then I think with Oli, I think Oli is still claiming one and a half.
Yeah, he's still claiming. Yeah.
I think it's the horse there that will win the race, beating number 2, Potente, and then Separate Fox, and then as well as Step Dance.
Okay, not a very strong field to open up the meeting, but let's go to race 2. It's a maiden handicap over 1,600 meters. Again, not the strongest of fields over here. This horse, Horsey, everyone was on Horsey last time out, and it disappointed us.
Yeah, Nico, I think Horsey last time was bumped at the gate when it was jump off. He was bumped, and then Horsey has to come all the way from the back. If you look at the rest last week, he was bumped, but Smanga tried his best to run on, and then ending up finish 4th. So I think today the horse is drawn to. I think today the horse is gonna win the race. I'm giving the horse to win that race too, beating number 5, which is a Music Post Special, and then number 4, Grand's Destiny, and because my quoted with number 6, St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, so you think Horsey's going to get it right today?
Definitely, Nico. Definitely. If you look at that run, that horse is good. Look at that run last time, the horse is good. If let's say a good jump, he's gonna win the race clean.
Okay, so that's the feeling from MX on the second. The third is a classified stakes over 1,600 meters. This is a bit more open, quite a few in here with chances. Who are you going for?
Okay, Nico, in the rest 3, I'm going with number 1 from Comnight to Staple, that is Seattle Beat. Followed by number 2. I was impressed with number 2 last time here, first time in PA, Ushuaia.
Yes.
But that was turf, not Polytrack.
Yeah, it was turf, yeah.
Yes, and then I had number 3, Bold Strike, and then number 4, Dancing Girl.
Yeah, you've had a love affair with Dancing Girl because if I remember correctly, you've tipped this several times to win. And the one time I think you tipped it when it won, beating Louvain, you tipped it at 16, 20 to 1 that day, and it won. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, not necessarily in that order, but maybe Seattle beat you're going for first, maybe.
Yes, yeah. I'm going for Seattle beat for first, you know. That's the one I'm tipping first, yes.
Okay.
And then 2, 3, 4. Those are my numbers in race 3.
1, 2, 3, and 4. As we move on to race 4, which is a fillies and mares 62 handicap, it's over 1,100 meters. Big field here. This I thought was very tough. When I spoke to Nino last night, he was giving all sorts of different numbers here. So he went pretty wide here. How do you see this race working out?
Yes, Nico, this is M-rated 62 fillies and mares. Yeah, one of my friends used to call it fillies and mares, call it field and more.
Yes, yeah.
15 horses in this race now, and they are all racing for a 1,100 meters, which is a quick one. They will be moving fast here. Yeah. So it definitely in a pick 6, this one is a field and more. So my first choice, I will have to go with Potik. Yeah, I think Potik should be my first choice here from Alan Hruf.
Number 7.
Yes, I think I would love to make that was my first choice, followed number 9, which is Cabanato. And then number 1 is Living for 3rd. And then for 4th, I've got few horses for 4th, which is number 3. That is Princess of Miss Rose, number 4, Princess of Winter, and then number 8, Pesica. Yeah, I like Pesica, but Pesica, the problem that is drawn 15 out of 15.
Yeah, drawn terribly.
Yes, but last run was very good for Pesica, running 5th behind GDN. So yes, those are my numbers. 7, 9, 1, 3, including 4 and 8 for the 4th.
Okay, 7, 9, 1, and 3 for MX in race number 4. I've always been a big Carbonado fan since I saw her first time out, and I think that she's a runner there again today. Okay, move on to the 5th race at 25 to 3, a merit-rated 68 handicap. It's over 1,300 meters. Your feelings here? I think Nina was going for Tuk Tuk again.
Yeah, yes, Nico. I also think Tuk Tuk is the worst to beat there in race 5. Yeah, with the legs of the newcomer from Greyville for Tara Staple, which is Gaul Ruler. I think you have to include that one because you've taken some good horses in Greyville.
Yeah.
Yes, I think Gaul Ruler will run 2nd there, followed by number 4, that is raining again, and as well as number 8. That is Jaguar Cat. Jaguar Cat is really performing very well. He's always there in the quartet.
Yeah. I know you're a big fan of Jaguar Cat.
Yeah, I think yes, Jaguar Cat will kill him.
Yeah. Okay, so Tuk Tuk remains your first choice, though. You think that it should win? Yeah.
Yes, Tuk Tuk is my first choice with number 10 as a threat to Tuk Tuk.
Okay, number 10, yeah. Gaul Ruler. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move into the 6th race at 10 past 3. Here there is a late scratching. MX number 6 is out. Big Sky Country's been scratched. I think it was scratched this morning. So this is a fillies and mares 70 handicap, and it's over 1,400 meters. When I updated the scratchings just to confirm, number 6, Big Sky Country, was actually scratched at 5:30 this morning. Elevated temperature. So that horse is out. What do you fancy here? What do you like?
Yeah, Nico, I think I've got my big confidence here on number 4, Paris Opera. I think that should be a banker for today's card. Paris Opera has been performing well. Loves the pole. I think with Smanga on top, Paris Opera would be my first choice, followed by number 3, Scarborough Fair.
Yeah.
Then number 5, Sing Girl Sing. And close my quartet with number 12, that is Zulu War Cry.
Okay, so Paris Opera, your first choice. Now, tell us about Samanga Kamala. Have you seen him there recently? Because it seems that he's only riding in that part of the world. So what's so good down in Gqeberha that has lured Samanga Kamala away from Joburg?
Yeah, I think he loves it here. This is a friendly city. People are friendly here. People will treat him well. He is. I say he is loved at the track. Yeah, every time when
Well, I
he's
know that
winning.
because whenever he wins,
Yeah,
there's a big. You can even hear the crowd there going mad for him.
yeah. I think he feels the love here in PA. People love him here in PA. When he wins, he's writing well for Cliff. Yeah, I think he really enjoys it here. I think he's gonna be more here and more and more.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great stuff. Like to hear that. So Paris Opera is MX's clear first choice there. Nina and I both like Scarborough Fair, which MX does like for second though, but healthy respect for Paris Opera in the sixth. Okay, race seven. Race seven is a classified stakes, 2,000 meters they go here. Scratches number 12, Mike the Pilot. Now, you were quite stiff last time out with Jack and Ginger. I think you like that very, very strongly, and it finished just half a length behind Wildest Dreams. Will he win today?
Jack and Ginger, Nico. I think it's got a big chance, Jack and Ginger. Yeah. But I was a little disappointed because it seems like the horse doesn't want to finish the race. Né?
Yes.
And now yeah. I think 2,000 meters will suit the horse. But I'm scared to pick the horse as my first choice here because I've got my value bet in this race.
Okay. What is that?
Which is a Woman. I think Woman is my value bet in this race. When Gqeberha from Comnaito, drawn 1. I think Woman is my value bet here, 12-1.
Yes.
Yes, I think Woman will beat number 9, Opera Swing, which is racing very, very well nowadays, Opera Swing.
Yeah.
And then for third, I'm gonna go with my horse, which is Jack and Ginger for third. And then for fourth, I'm gonna go with number 5, Vita Futura.
Yeah, I was wondering where you were going to put Vita Futura because they put the blinkers on Vita Futura today, hoping for a better performance. I'm just having a look at So Warman is 14-16-1. You think it's a nice value bet for the day, Warman, hey?
It's my value bet for today, Woman. He has ran in a Cape Derby, taking on Tolima. There was like Fire of Cyclone, Princess of Fire. So I think Woman is a good value bet today for today's cut. Yeah,
okay.
It's a good value.
Okay, so MX's numbers there are 2-9-3-5, if I'm reading that correctly, in the seventh race. And the last of the day is off at 4:15. It's a fillies and mares 66 over 1,900 meters. And, we end off the day here. Now, can Kamala and Kriff end this off with this Wildest Dreams? Because she seems to be racing very well at the moment.
Yes, Nico. They've got a good chance. They've very, very good chance here with number 3, of which the horses ran in a pony track, but came second twice and then third once. First with Rachel Venica, then Greg Chin twice, and then Greg Chin won on turf and then won on turf again. They've got a good chance, but Nico, I will choose my horse to beat Wildest Dream, which is Crafty Hattie with Ryan Manga. I think Crafty Hattie will beat Wildest Dream.
Right.
And then followed by number 8, which is Kana.
Oh, don't tell me about Kana. We're still crying because you beat us with Anatura last time out. We had the maximums on Kana. We tipped a tier on the show as a value bet for the day. And it was 20-1, which we got. But unfortunately, we got caught on the post. So you're tipping that for third?
Yeah, I'm tipping Kana for third. And then I'm tipping Get It Done for fourth.
Which one for fourth? Get It Done, number 4. Get It Done.
Yes, number 4. Yes, Nico. I think those are my numbers for the last race. But if I will take a quartet in for the last race quartet, of which is the tough one, I'll have to float number 5 and 3.
Okay, 5 and 3 floaters.
Yes, with number 8, 4, 13, and 2.
With 8, 4, 13, and 2. Space Oddity, Kana, Get It Done, and Dosey Do. Now, normally you give us some sort of bet at the end today. So what is that? Are you giving a super double? Are you giving a straight line PA? Are you giving a jackpot? What are you giving us?
I'm gonna give what you call it a super treble, not a double. I'm gonna treble today, Nico.
Super treble. Okay. Okay. Fire away.
Yeah.
I'm going to write it down. Fire away.
Yes. My first choice is race 2, number 1. That is Horsey.
That's for a win, hey? Horsey for a win.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
And then I'm going at race 5, number 2, which is Tuck Tuck.
Tuck Tuck for a win.
Yes. And then I will close with race 6, number 4, Paris Opera.
Also for a win.
Yes, yeah. All those 3. I think they will give you something like 37 to 1 to 38
Oh, that's
to 1.
big. Okay, well, let me just calculate it out. So Horsey is 2 to 1 at the moment. So we're doing this show early on a Friday morning before 8 o'clock, before the shops open up. You probably can get 2 to 1 about Tuck Tuck as well at this early stage. And then Paris Opera is 3 to 1. So that works out. And I get it at 35 to 1. So that if your bookmaker is kind enough to give you 40 to 1, that treble. 40 to 1, the treble. And you're going missing for 2 weeks if it arrives. We won't see you for 2 weeks. Now,